How's everybody doing? We are doing a test live stream. And then we're going to open up some Pokemon cards. It looks like I am there, so I think I'm live. This is the first time, so I'm letting it catch up. So here's where we are at. First, hi everybody, I'm John from Hockey Cards Only. I run a hockey card YouTube channel, but today a friend gave me some Pokemon cards that he's had in storage for 24 years. I'm not a big Pokemon card collector at all. I know very, very little, but I know how to handle cards fairly good because I've been doing this for about a year or two. So he's trusting me to go live on YouTube right now and put the cards in these top loaders and penny sleeves, and then maybe have you guys give us a pointer on what cards are worth and what if they're worth a bunch. So let's go to my card bench, which is here. So I don't know how laggy this is. I usually do a clap test. Ooh, look at that. I'm synced going out. That's rare. So let me show you what I have. It's in a couple little packages right now. Okay. I'm assuming this is all working because I have audio, and it might be really poor resolution though. Yeah, I'm seeing everything looking good. He gave me this lunchbox, and in this lunchbox, okay, this is what? Okay, we got Gordie Howitzer. All right, sounds great. Sounds great. All right, here we go. This is what I'm gonna set it like this. This is how we had it stored, and I mean that's not real clean, but it kept them. And these aren't really in the best shape. We'll just start there, but they are old, and he did say there are some first editions. So we glanced through this, okay, and he showed me this too, which we glanced through, and I did my best to see how like cards are coming out. I did my best the first time through to kind of you know, push them so they're not getting damaged. But today we need to take all these out, and this might take longer than my live stream can go. For some reason, you know, it might take 2 hours to do this. That's kind of what I figured, is these would take 2 hours. What I'm looking for real quick is to see if any of them have that first edition stamp. I was told some of these do, but it might not be in this booklet. Okay. And we did take out, before I go further, we did take out some right away that I knew were great. So without further ado, let me show you what I thought were the hits already. And I'm going to start putting them up there. I'm going to get rid of this thing. So we had this one. A lot of foil cards in here. I'm just going to set that. I got to move Yarmer Yager. We had a couple of these. Some of them we just took out because they were falling out. Here's a Charmander. Like a hologram Charmander. 8 of 100, and it says 2006. So this one's not really old. This was a Charmeleon. I don't know how clear it's going to be. It's probably really pixelated. This down here says 31 of 3 or 132. So this is, and it's not in great shape. It's got like a little water damage to it. But we're going to just set that there with the Charmanders. Here's a Charmeleon from 2006. It says 229 over 100 down there. You probably can't see that when I'm on a live stream. Right now it's not even focusing really well. So anyways, couple Charizards there. Here's another Nidoking. This one has a little bit of a crease in it. But anyways, I'll put those with the green holograms. Here's a Kangaskhan. I remember this playing the game. Now, I did play Pokemon on Game Boy, so I have a little bit of knowledge on the names and whatnot. I don't barely know how to pronounce them, and I don't know if my camera is going to focus well. There we go. Live. So this is like a 5/64, and it's a star down here. So I'm assuming these are pretty rare. I don't know. Here's another Charmeleon. Excuse me. So I don't know. Now there is a Charizard in here. I think it's coming at the bottom. Here's like a weird Raichu. Here's a Pikachu. So this, oh, that's a Raichu. Okay, not Pikachu. Here's a Pikachu. There's the Pikachus that we had. Here's one. I kind of saw these and pulled them out early, so that's why I figured I would start the stream. Now this one down at the bottom there just has a 1. I don't know what this one is. Here's a different Pikachu. This might be the first year Pikachu, I'm not sure. Alright, here's a dark Dragonite. This has a first edition stamp on that. Do you see that? So that's the first one I've seen so far with a first edition stamp. And it's not in horrible shape. There's like some chipping around the edges. So, first edition, they're going to go there. Okay, now this is a folded, creased one. Okay, we'll set him down. I don't know what this guy is. These were just some of the blue ones. A Kendra. A Ninetales. I think we had a few Ninetales in here. Alright, you can see that we're at first edition. Okay, yeah, so there was a first edition. I don't know how many people are watching outside of my Gordy Howitzer right now, but this video will get basically saved, you know, and we'll be able to watch it later. Now, here's the Mewtwo card. Let's see if I can get this right here and focused again. There we go. That way, if we can tell if it's I don't know, first year. Some of these I don't know first year because they have so many dates, and then this is like a 2006. So, pretty cool though. Here's some of these. I'm gonna just try to make sure if we have first editions coming out. Hypno. Dark Steelix. Put that one there. Here is a War Turtle. I believe this is Squirtle in his like second form. And there's Blastoise. So that's him, I think, in his last form. And then there's a Charizard. So let's stop real fast. These are not first edition War Turtle or Blastoise. This has a shadow. I remember that was something to know. And then this is a 2/102. I hope my thumb is not over anything important. But I believe the Blastoise here is one of the big cards in this whole thing. Followed, obviously, by the Charizard. But these two together. So, I'm going to set this Blastoise up here. Now, you guys want to check out this Charizard. There's two. Neither... Okay, our first edition, it looks like. But let's just look at this first crinkled one. It's a 4/130. So I don't know. It's got a shadow around the picture. Now the second one, I'm going to set that up by Blastoise there. This one was in a lot better shape, and I think this is the best card in the whole set. The Alakazam could be nice too. But this had the Charizard corner up here. Okay. So, I think this is still like the card. So I'm going to set him there. Put that back there. Here is Alakazam, not a first edition. There's a Mewtwo. Now these two characters in the game, to my recollection, were pretty good. So I'm assuming these two cards. Here's a smaller Mew. Here's a Pikachu, two different Pikachus. Okay. So what I've done is put, this is like the original Pikachu. These are first year, to my knowledge. And these ones are, this Alakazam has seen better days. But the Mew and the Mewtwo I think is decent. It's chipped along the bottom edge a bit. So these would not score 10s. This one's got a corner out. These might score 5s to like 6s. 4, like so far everything I've seen. The Charizard's 2. Okay, so what I gotta do is open up this thing. Which of course I don't have any scissors at my card bench. I'm just gonna open this thing. And I gotta put this Pikachu in this thing and some other ones. So, and then I think I'm gonna just start taking these out and throwing them in penny sleeves. So let's put this Pikachu. See how hard these are to go in. These are way easier to go in than the last ones. They actually kind of move around. See that? This slides right in. I'll have to tape it. Okay, now set him aside. And we will put Charizard, highly damaged Charizard in there. Let's see if these are the same size. They are. I had a different brand top loader, which is from Hobby Lobby, and they are tight compared to these Ultra Pros, which are the ones that just opened. Ultra Pro top loaders. These things are great. So, I need to put all these in here. I'm actually going to do that not live, because that takes time. What we want to do in this video is tear these apart and just start putting them where they need to go. So I'm going to make a pile right here of Charizards in the top loader. Okay? That way you guys can see that that's what we have so far. Blastoise, you need one of these at least. Now I know there's a Venusaur. I thought there was a Venusaur in here too. So put him there. Here's the Pikachu stack. Sorry, I'm going to clear my throat better. Here is the Blastoise stack. Okay. So if you're new, I'm John from Hockey Cards Only. I normally do hockey cards. Today I'm doing Pokemon for a friend. So I'm going live. This is not normally how I do it, but if you need a channel to do hockey cards, you can subscribe. We do giveaways. Alright, so let's start here. I need some room. This here actually has our Venusaur. So that's a good start. So I'm just going to pull all these out. There might be more than one in here. Set those there. There's a Charmander and an Ivysaur. Now that one there I cannot scratch or put, I would not put another card on top of it because I don't know how, see how old these plastic things are? They could have dust or even drywall dust is probably the worst thing you can have around these. And I'm trying to be very careful, man, to get those out without scuffing them anymore. This one I actually cut to get out. So here we have some classics, it looks like. This one, not so much. Okay. And this thing is now discarded. So I have penny sleeves, okay, which is the first thing we put them in. I would almost like to take quick pictures right now, but I think they need to go in the penny sleeve first. Let's just do that. There's a Nidoqueen hologram. Now, I don't see any first editions on any of these right here, which is alright. At least they are getting put in protectors real quick. Put him in a Squirtle pile. Here's a Charmander. Not in great shape. I wish these were in better shape. You can tell that it's wrinkled quite a bit. I don't know if you can tell. It's not focused. If it's really pixelated, I believe I'm like 160 bits. Or, let's see, right here I'm looking at it. It says 1840 KB a second, okay? But I think my screen resolution it's 240. So it's going to be really hard for anybody to read. Okay. I'm just going to pop some of these in penny sleeves real fast. There are the hologram cards. I don't know. They could be a $20 card. I'm going to stack them all there. Now, Venusaur. Ooh, it looks like there's two Venusaurs. This Venusaur is in pretty good shape. It's got a little chip there. Some corner wear. Let me get it up here. This is a big deal card. It'll take a second to focus. There we go. So it's got some edge wear, but not too bad. The top up there has some chipping. This is a 15/102. It has the shadow right here. I don't know on rarity how rare that is. I think that's pretty common. I'm going to actually set him right there. Here is the second one. It looks like there's a third one there too. So Venusaur. Shadow. It's got a shadow on it. Now, I don't know if this is first, second, or third edition. At the bottom, it has 3 years. 95, 96, 98. If I can stop shaking my hand. Okay. So there's 2. Here is 3. It looks like there's a 4th one down there even. See that? Sorry, everybody. Let's take a... This one, I think, is in better shape on the back. Not as much wear. It has some. But there you go. A couple Venusaurs. All right. Hey, look, a 5th one. 5th Venusaur. Let's see if there's another one. And there is. There's a 6th one. So we have like a small collection of fairly good condition, but not minty fresh condition Venusaurs. This one had a little thing up there. Again, I think these are still $300, $400, $500 Venusaurs. So I'm treating, being very careful. I'm not really trying to touch the edges as much as possible. And again, they were just in this lunchbox, so I'm just glad to get these out. And in a top loader. Now here's a Bulbasaur. Not a first edition. Make sure there's no dust on them. Here's an Ivysaur. So if you're a Venusaur, Ivysaur fan, I have a bunch of those. Okay, what do we have here? A Ditto. Don't know who he is. Every one of these needs a penny sleeve. Here is a weird Blastoise with a crease in it. So this has seen better days. Man, it's got a corner out and everything. Cool. This is a 2009 Blastoise. I'm getting a little laggy here, just for no reason, but This is a 2/127. Okay. So I'm going to put him with a Blastoise. What do we have here? Oh, be careful, be careful. Dark Blastoise. This one is a 3/82. I'll let you see this one. A Dark Blastoise. Very interesting. What one is this? Another Dark Blastoise. So, excuse me. Couple of those. Now, I'm just going to keep going into them. This one here has a bunch of hologram stuff, but again, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at all. It says 2005, 2004, 2003, 2002, 2007. So these are mixed years. 2004s. All I know is I'm going to start taking these out, and I'm not really going to try to stack them. What I'm afraid of is that there's like a gritty dust in these, but it doesn't seem to be. So I just don't want to move them around a lot. I want them out of this old packaging, which did a decent job, but I mean, being this old, I think they've seen humidity or something. I'm not sure. There's just some creases. Like this has got a crease right in the card. So we have a lot of them to do. All right. And I don't really want to stack them. So I'm not going to get into each one real crazy. I'm just going to start putting them in front of the camera and throwing them in the penny sleeve. Okay. And my arm is going to get real tired. I don't care, because I kind of have to get through these. And it looks like there's quite a bit. I don't know how many pages that is. That's at least 4 inches tall of mixed year Pokemon cards. Not the most interesting thing to me, but I'm hoping on YouTube here, Pokemon card collectors may be interested in. I don't know. I don't know if I would do a trade for hockey cards. These are not mine, so I cannot do that. But I'm sure on some of the low dollar stuff he wouldn't mind, and I could just pay him or something. Kind of get rid of, I don't know, just a. I don't want to list all the $2 cards and lower, so I might just pile them all up, and we'll come up with a value for that, or make one big listing, and just put them on. Here is a Marshtomp. That one is in good shape. Here we have a, man, I can't pick that up. A Grottle hologram. We have 2 cards there. Electrike. And we have whatever this thing is. An ancient technical machine steel hologram. Put that up with that thing, I think. And then we have a Mudkip. Mudkip hologram. Anyways, if you're watching, I appreciate it, because this is Pokemon cards. And if you are normally a watcher, we do not do Pokemon, we do hockey. So, welcome to the channel if you are watching. for Pokemon cards. I'm going to just set these out. Let's take a quick look. I'm going to take a quick look, see if we can find anything interesting in first edition real fast. So this one looks old. There's an Eevee in the middle. Let's see what we have here. Let's see if we can find another first edition. Anything out of the ordinary. Plus I'll let these kind of relax. This Lampress right here must be... Ooh, these are interesting here. Okay, this one I think needs a sleeve right away. Now I see some Japanese writing on these next ones, so that might be fun. He looks like a big, strong Pokemon. Now this is a 10/62. For those who are curious, I'm going to put him with Blastoise, I guess. I don't know. Looks like a Pikachu, a Lieutenant Surge Pikachu. Let's pull him out before he gets any more damaged here, if he is. This is an 81/132 on that. I'm going to set him right there. And then some of these are coming out, so I'm just going to grab them. That's a Ditto. Koga's Ditto. And a light something or another, but we can get rid of this. Oops, no we can't. Get rid... excuse me, there we go. Alright, we'll get these trainer cards out. And for all I know, these are... these are in pretty good shape. I don't know how old these are. But, for all I know, some of these are $100. And I'm doing my best to handle each one. Like this trainer right here, for some reason. He's in really good shape. Like pack fresh almost, so... I'm going to make sure he goes in there. Okay, let's look at these fire Japanese cards. Okay. Now, I don't know what exactly I am looking at, but I don't see first edition on any of these. But I do see an old hologram here, which is this one. Pocket Monster. So this is a different... Well, that's still Pokemon, but these say 96 on them on the back. Nintendo. So these things are pretty special, I bet. With the funny backing on them. They look like the Japanese version, I would assume. So I'm going to put him over there. Okay. So that's weird. And I don't know who this is. But that looks like a blue Charizard of some type. And what does it say down there at the bottom? I can get it to focus. Come on. Number 160. Anyways, I'll make a special pile up here for... Here's another one. This one's in better shape. It looks like it has water droplets on it, but it might be part of the card. It's part of the card. Huh. Just in the hologram. So that one is cool. 2 of those. Let's see if these are... Yeah, this one too has that weird... I don't know what one this is, but it has a special back to it. So... I need to put a Pokemon shirt on, right? instead of my hockey for today's episode. Hard hunt tail. Huh. Well, whoever thought I would be doing this right now. Hockey cards only. I got a great idea. I'll make a hockey card. Here's 3 of these things. Okay. So I remember that meme that's like, so, I'm sure you're wondering how I ended up in this situation. And it's got like that music background. I feel like that right now. Just a little bit. It's kind of funny. Not too much though, but this is kind of fun. I'm helping a buddy out. He needs these identified. Okay, what is this thing? A bell sprout. Alright, I know that name for some reason. This is like who you kill when you're first starting out in the game. So these are non-hologram. This one has Japanese letters on it. So I'm going to be real gentle. I hate getting these out. I'm just going to push them from the bottom. Yeah, that one has... This one's like a base non-hologram card. Put them right there. These are old school. This one is at least. Let's go there. I need a drink of water. Just gonna put him there. Magnar. There's another Magnar. This one's darker. Base Pokemon. Base Pokemon. Anyway. Alright, there's a few more Japanese ones, which I'm going to just pull out of this and lay there. We are done with this. This one looks kind of interesting. 2004. So that one's kind of old here. Take a water break. Alright. This is interesting. I can watch my monitor, and I can watch how many people I think are live. And it looks like we have like anywhere from 0 to 3 and 1 and... yeah, like usually like 1, 2. So that's cool. Okay. Okay, I'm going to keep going because I got work to do. I'm not going to take any of these out yet. I'm just going to leave them right there. Let's keep looking for some of the older ones, first edition ones. I don't know much, but I can tell which ones look older. Like this one here, these two look older. And this one looks newer. I'm going to set that just here, and I'm going to do this here. And I got to put this one. With the Japanese ones. Okay. Okay. Dark Wheezing. This is a enemy card, I guess. I remember him. I don't know where to put these. Are old school ones. Put them. I think I'm gonna try to sort them by year. That would be the right way to do that. I'm not sure. Okay. These are all for later. Let's look through this one. No first edition in here. A lot of these look newer. 2006. Those are the ones I'm skipping over right now. If it's older, then I'll probably take it out now. But if it's a newer one, then I'll take it out in a second. So these are some pretty interesting energy cards. Okay. That's an original energy card here. Double colorless energy. So. Alright. Okay, I'm going to keep looking for some of the older stuff. We're doing good here. I think this is an older one. I could be wrong. Nope, that's 2004. I'll set him there in that pile. Okay. Whoa. All right. None of those are first year. But I could be skipping over stuff and it's still valuable. I have no idea. I'm just kind of putting out here. Okay, so here's the first one I think that we're going to be doing really good on. These right here, guys, if you're watching, are first edition Megachamp or Mechamp. Looks like they're different. One is Mochami 60, this one. So what on earth? It looks like they're in pretty good shape. I'm going to be really careful. It looks like there's a thick stack there. I'm going to go right for it. What do we have here? It is a first edition Machamp, followed by another first edition Machamp, followed by a really clean first edition Machamp, and then a third first edition Machamp. So, without further ado, these things are the winners. I believe if I researched good enough. Okay, so I think first edition... Sorry if I'm not pronouncing this right, guys. But there we have it. Put in the comments if you know how much this guy is worth. Okay. I think you would need to know if that's dust or if it is what that is. But the back is in good shape, guys. I mean, there's little edge wear. We'll look at these up close. Okay. That's not dust coming off. I can't tell what that is, so I'm not going to mess with it. Very good card. Okay, that is the... We're going to put that with the Dark Dragonite first edition. This is our first edition pile. And it looks like we have a lot of Machamp. That's a speck I can take off with my fingernail. So that's what I like, is when... So you see a card like this in a binder. I'm not going to touch the edges. And a little speck of something. I can feel that. It feels like rubber. I might have to do something else to get that off. This has got a very slight corner wear, but this is a first edition. No, $1 million. This thing is, I think when I researched them, these are $500 to $800. I'm not sure. Go on eBay right now and type in Machamp first edition, and we have like 5. sitting here right now. Okay, and then we only have one other first edition, which was kind of it was this Dark Dragonite first edition. None of our Mewtwo's were first edition. There's that one. Let's go over this Machamp. This one is rough. So, but he still goes in the top loader. Somebody's collection. This is still somebody's best Pokemon card in their collection. There's 3. This one is folded right in half. All right. Still very nice. All right. Now, that was not all of them. We still have this group here. Going right for it. Got it. Shouldn't have gone that fast, but looks like we have 2 more first editions. And this one is not a first edition. Set him right there where I will not hurt him. This one's in good shape. Little scratched on the hologram, just surface scratching. But the edges look really good. Maybe not on the back, perfect, but see this on the bottom? Just a little bit. Anyways, it looks like this Machamp was somebody's favorite card, or it was common. It's got an 8/102 on the bottom, if anybody needs to know that. Machamp first edition, 2,500 on Etsy. Well, we have about 8. So that's good. Now, are those graded a PSA or anything over a 8? I think we might have 1 8 and maybe 1 9 in here. So that's good news. That is good news. Machamp for the win. First edition. Let's count how many first editions we actually have. I'm going to set... I don't know. I'm going to set him. He goes there. You ready? Make sure we don't have one missing or something. We have, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Machamp. There they are, first editions. So I felt like YouTube would find this collection interesting. That's not a bad start. And then we still have Dark Dragonite, which if this is worth 2,500, he's worth something too. So I'm going to be real careful. And I'm going to use another card to slide under him. Dark Dragonite. I wish I could do eBay. I can do it on my cell phone. But let me just set these. There they are. Dragonite, first edition. Now he has a shadow. Let's see if any of these change when we look. Shadow. Shadow. I'm looking for a shadow right here, or not a shadow. Not a shadow. See that? So this one might be worth more. This one has a shadow. Okay. Has a shadow. Has a shadow. Has a shadow. Okay. So we actually have one shadowless, I guess is what this one's called, and it's worth more. Mewtwo Hollow first edition. Yeah, ours is not first edition. See what first year. I think they're called first year and not first edition. And keep in mind we have some first year not Bulbasaur, but Venusaur or Ivysaur. Let's look at him. He's right here. Venusaur, my bad, guys. No first editions. But see these? These I think are 2/300. So, that means time to top load them. I'll do this real quick. Oop. They go right there. Cool, cool, cool. One more. Venusaur hologram, first year. 15 of 102, but this one has a different number on the bottom. So we have here a 15 of 102, an 18 of 130. So it's like the same, but not. Then we have a 15 of 102, 15 of 102, 15 of 102, and a 15 of 102. So these ones are big name cards. Set those there. And then we have a Bulbasaur and an Ivysaur. They go there. And then he goes here. There's a lot more cards in here than I thought. Okay, so let's look here. We have some older cards. This is what we're looking for first anyways. I don't see first edition, but I see a dark Dragonite again. And this one here says Hitch Macho. I don't know what his is. There's a lot in here, crammed in. So I'm going to try to lodge them free. See if we have any that are first edition, but he has a lot of them crammed in here. The two best ones right away need sleeved because they're... It's a shame that he had so many crammed into one spot because it kind of hurt some of them. I would never really want to put maybe more than two in one spot. Maybe three's pushing it big time. This one was good shape though, so he's got one really good one. We'll set him over there. That's true. The shadowless are worth more. Okay, and then that first edition Dragonite and an 8 was $350. That's good because this one, it's this card here. I don't know if it would quite score an 8, but it's close. It didn't have a dink. It just has a dot here or something on there. So, all right, moving forward on the Pokemon collection. Try to get these out. Hitmonlee, not first edition. I'm going to set them over here with that last guy, and I'm going to penny sleeve them together. Trying to get these out nice and easy. He goes there, and this one is a pretty old Hitmontop. He's old. Okay, now we have the Dragonite. Oop, wrong way. Here we go. Dragonite. I'm going to pull these guys out too, and these guys out too. This one's an original old school one, I think. That's a hollow. He deserves a penny sleeve right now. And these ones are kind of newer. What's this one? An unknown. What? That one's weird. Unknown. Put him there. Dark Dragonite, not first edition. So he's pretty cool. I'll put them there. And this one is like a 2011. Interesting. Okay. So there we go. I'm trying to stay as organized as possible. Okay, do we have old ones in here? We might. Oh, we do. We do. Okay. We have some Mewtwo's. We have nothing is first edition, but a lot of hologram. Let's go to the side. No first edition, but all the trainers. Okay, so I'm going to pull this Mewtwo out, and we're going to put all these in top loaders, because he's the star of the show, I believe, in his category. There's a Mr. Mime. I remember him. He was one of the bosses, I think. Here's trainers. Here is Mewtwo again. Here is a Mew hologram. Okay, and then here is a Giovanni's Persian. Not first edition, though. Sweet. Yeah, I'm excited for my friend that he had these. I pretty much told him now was the time. You know, because Pokemon cards are back as far as prices. So, here we have a Mew. This one has a dimple. Up by the 50 HP. But that's alright. Probably an iconic card. Other than that, this is in really good shape. So let's put Mew up there. Here's another Mew. Now I'm guessing that these right here, guys, are like the not first edition are still like a $200 card. I'm assuming. I could be wrong. But that's just kind of what I looked up. So was a few of these when I, if they were like first edition Charizards, they were not first edition, my bad. First year Charizards. Mr. Mime has got to go in a top loader. He's curled, and he's not going to stand. He's not going to stand up real well. So he's got to go here. He's not in real good shape. We got a couple Mewtwo's here. A trainer. This is more like a base Mewtwo. Not a hologram one. Still gonna put them there. For all I know, these things are $20 a piece. So, I've not priced them. For all I know, they were $4 a piece too. I'm not sure. And that's kind of fun when you don't know. You got to treat them all good. I'm going to kind of go fast because there's more than I thought. So I'm kind of overwhelmed here on the bench, but not too bad. I'm pretty sure this one is probably a good one to. It is creased, but I just remember she was one of the main characters. I think you could be that character in the game. I'm not quite sure. Here is a Mewtwo that says Kids Warner Brothers presents Pokemon First Movie. Right here. It is creased. This one's special, I'm sure. And then I think there's more of that one. Okay, here is some Mewtwo holograms. So, Mewtwo holograms. Bam. That one's in good shape, guys. This one is gradable. Not first edition. It's got a slight curl to it, but it has good edges. Has barely one white spot there, guys, and that is true, but this thing is good. So we did get, this is a 10/102. Okay. This one is not as clean as the last one. It's got a little bit of a folded corner and some creasing at the bottom. But I think we have a handful of these. Okay, next up we have more Mewtwo's, I believe, some trainers. 2 Lieutenant Sarge trainers. Lieutenant Surge, my bad. Lieutenant Surge. And then we have some Mewtwo's. This is one card there. Okay, here's the Mewtwo. This has a crease. Unfortunately, this is the base Mewtwo. Card number 12. It says 2000 and it says 99 to 2000 on here. So this is maybe 2nd, 3rd, 4th year Pokemon. But I'm still, it's pretty old. I think so. Anyways, Mewtwo Hollows are worth money. That's good. I'm glad he had these. Speaking of trainer cards, Blaine the Trainer. And then last trainer card here. Oh no, it was the Giovanni's Persian Kitty Cat card. Okay, so slide those there. I'm gonna just put those there. I'm gonna keep this all where it was. Everything was working out. Okay, so now we're done with that. It looks like we have some older ones. Let's see if we have any first edition stamps. We have a Vaporeon, a Jolteon, a Flareon, a Dark Flareon, a lot of these thingies, an Eevee, a Dark Jolteon, and a Flareon. And on this side, we have a Snorlax. That's a pretty good one. A Meowth. I remember him. Alright, here it goes. Let's start with Flareon. Flareon. We have 2 Flareons and an original weird backed. Whatever this guy is, he's a bear. So let's put Flareon. I think these are. These say 19. This one says 2002 on it. And this one says 1999 on it. So. The Mewtwo. There is a Mewtwo Hollow version they only made 8 of. Rarest Mewtwo card. See what what these pocket monsters, the pocket monster back from, I believe this is 1996. I'm not sure if that's pre-Pokemon or not. I'll put one of these Flareons in the... Alright, we're finally out of the first box. Flareon, you're going to go with Ninetales, I think, over here. And we're going to put Ninetales in. These in a minute. We'll do it after the show. We have Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareons now. So it looks like I'm going to have my work cut out for me on eBay. Which is the whole catch here. So figured I would throw it on YouTube first. Oh, there's this thing. Japanese Pocket Monster. Hologram of some bear. He goes here with those. Alright, here is how many Jolteons will we have in here. It looks like 1. And then we have 2 Snorlaxes. Snorlax is probably a high dollar card, like $100 probably. He's up there. He's not a Charizard, but he's in the top maybe 20 of popular Pokemon. Ooh. There we go. Snorlax. I'm going to set him with this Dark Dragonite. Sorry if that's noisy. Here is our... Oh, this is a first edition Jolteon, guys. Oh, man. I didn't think it was first edition. Okay. Okay. This is going to be up there with that Mega Champ. Okay? If that's what it was, a Me Champ. Okay, so... There it is. That itty-bitty black logo is first edition. And he is pronounced Jolton, I believe. Four of 64. This is a... That's going to be where... That's kind of where it's at. Okay, now if we're really lucky, we find a first edition Vaporeon in this. So I'm just going to grab the whole stack. And let's see here. Nope. 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 Nope, nope, and nope. What's this, though? Something random. But we do have quite a few Vaporeon hollows. What is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to take a water break, and I'm going to text my mom and tell her to get... my nieces and nephews watching this. I've been on here an hour. I should have had them watch that right now. Let's make sure you can't see my password. Give me 1 second. Okay. There's that. I need a drink of water, guys. It's been a whole hour. So how is it choppy? And is my audio synced up to my video? Which I would think it is, because it is on my monitor. And then, is it too low grade to see when I do get it focused? Would be the main questions I have. Okay, but back to these. Oh, I have to not go back to these. I need more honey sleeves. I'm running out. Okay, Vaporeon. I'm going to put all these. These have a slight curl, so they need to get put in the top loader right now. Woo! Yeah, that one's going to flatten out over some time. They have this curl to them. Alright. I wish these were all in way better shape, but they're not in the worst. Some of them are in bad shape, guys. That's just too bad, but not all of them. And that's what you do, is you find pretty much the best card that's actually in the best shape in the collection, and that's going to be the main card. It might not be the Charizard. We have a Charizard, but it is in really, really, really bad shape. So it's cool still. Cool that we have a Charizard, but the good Charizard is worth a lot. And then if we had this first edition Jolteon, if that was just like flawless, let's say, it's not Charizard, but since it's flawless and it's super rare, it's going to be the most valuable card in the collection. So, the first time I looked through here when I was with the gentleman, I did not know about first edition or anything. I just knew the name Charizard and Mewtwo. You know, and said, well, I played the game. And he said, well, you at least know how to take these out, and you have the time to take them out and know what to do with them. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, this is a nice collection. This might take me longer than I thought. But we have 100 top loaders, so we've gone through about 30 top loaders. All right. Vaporon collection. Check that out. Nice. I'll put him over by Machamp. So we still have the Flareons, and we have Mewtwo. We'll set that there for now. Let's see if we can glance at any first edition. Here. Nidoqueen. Lampress. These are some pretty awesome cards. These are all the old ones. No first edition. Here's a Magneton. He's worth pulling out right now. If I can get him out. This one's good. A Poliwrath. I'll take Poliwraths out. And another Lampress. So. Man, all these need to come out pretty much right now. So I'll set those there. Poliwrath. I remember this guy. I don't know where he goes technically. He's going to go there. Another Poliwrath. I'll put him with the Lampress. Lampress. A whole stack of Lampress holograms. Here we go. Let's see if there's any first edition. Nope, nope, and nope. Set them there. Okay. Lampress and Lampress. I'm glad he's got a lot of duplicates. I might be able to set a bunch of them together in the same condition. Here is a Poliwrath. Looks like we have about 4 of those to go. Two more. I shouldn't be setting them on each other. My bad, guys. I know better than that. No, I didn't really see that card. It is okay. It's okay. The reason I say that is I don't want to scratch it. Look, there's this Magneton. And for all I know, Magneton, he goes in a top loader right now. Magneton. Alright, I'm going to skip over a few of these. Even though we have some Flareons and Dark Joltons, I just have a long way to go. And I would like to just make sure that in this whole take, which I'm doing this all unedited in one long take, oh, not much seen in the title, had to see. Oh, yeah, Pokemon, man. I'm doing this for a friend. He had this collection, and he knows that I handle hockey cards, okay? And I told him, I think now is the time to sell these instead of sitting on them any longer. And he's too busy, so he just dropped them off and said, you do what you got to do, man. And I said, well, I'm going to film them because I thought this collection is, well, this collection's, oh, man, here's some first edition. So this had first edition in it, which just means they're expensive. And I'm eBaying these for him. There are 2 more right here, first edition cards. Dude, these are worth more than my Mario Lemieux cards. You know what I mean? Like, my best cards in my whole collection. And then these are, yeah, I have a Charmander. Check this out. You just started watching, buddy, so I'll go grab them. Ah, I hit my microphone. They're not first edition, but they're the first year. Right here, man. Check that out. So that was the first question we asked. Did you have any Charizards? He's like, yeah, I got a few of them. So that made me have to look them up. These are probably, this one here is in decent shape. I think it's like a $300 to $400 card. The bent up one might be $150. Okay. I almost told him to keep it. See how it's very bad shape? I'm assuming that this is very pixelated too. So there was a whole stack of Ivysaurs, and then there's a whole stack of, here's our first edition stack right now, which is only this Jolton. And then it had a dark Dragonite or something, but then look at this. It has like all of the same Mega Champs. Like 6 of them. All first edition. So these, I think, these are the ones that were worth the most. And then we're just hunting for first editions. And I'm kind of skipping over some of the weird holograms that aren't first edition. But I'm glad you're here, by the way. Check this out. I was just talking to my girlfriend about my copper smelting setup. She was bored out of her mind. She was like, okay. But at the same time, she wants to do aluminum. And I have a lot of aluminum, so, and it melts lower. Okay, the first editions were only these two, so I'm going to grab them. Cannot wait to do aluminum, though. My goal is to use waste oil as the heat source. And then, oh, okay, yeah, I will. Scrap Metal Mayhem. I'll get there and watch the video and do the sign up for the giveaway. And Gory Howitzer, you get in there too. Follow Scrap Metal and Mayhem, okay? Give him a quick subscribe. These I'm just going to set there for later. Oh, wait. One was first edition. I'm busy talking to you guys. There it is. Sorry. I'm supposed to be doing work. First edition. Pinsir. I don't think this is a high dollar one. Anything first edition. Anything first edition. Gotta go in the first edition pile. Now these two I'll set in the we'll do it later. Oh, he's a first edition Schmeagle. Schmergles. Smeagol. Smergle? It's like the Lord of the Rings guy? No, it is not. First edition? That means there's another first edition right there. Hey, and I'm going to send you, Scrap Metal Mayhem, I want to send you, for your channel, these 3 vintage set breaks. Okay? You might have seen me seal them. We've only done 89. But, like, next week, I've got to do 84, which has Iserman's rookie card in it. And then I've got to do 81, which has a really good Gretzky. And I'll put 3 of them together and just mail them to you. If you could open them on your channel, that'd be cool. You don't have to, but that's what they're for, is to open them on the channel. They're vintage cards. They're going to be sweet. So, just something. I want to give away about 3 or, not even 3, but they have about 3 of them. And then I'm going to give away, I think, one of the collector boxes to Slapnuts' Gaming, because he just sent me that autograph of, one of the Canucks. So that'll be cool. I haven't opened it yet. It's sitting over here. These are not first edition. We did grab the first editions. Okay, now we're on to some more electric cards. Are we ready? Some Pikachus and Raichus. Some Magnetrons. Some Kangaskhan. Oh, be careful. No first edition. No first edition, but we have an original Pikachu. And a dark Pikachu. Let's take Pikachu out. So this one, I think, is a $20 card. I looked up the original basic Pikachu. He's pretty classic. I'm going to put him in here. I can't imagine. This is like as much as a Gordie Howe card. 1970 Gordie Howe. Wait, no, Pikachu. Probably one of the better ones as far as condition goes. Here's a Raichu. Put him there. And a Raichu Hollow. Put him in a... Yeah, send me Scrap Metal Mayhem. I need your address. So my email is hockeycardsonly@gmail.com, or you can get it on Instagram. Is the easiest way. I have it hooked up is through Instagram, and that's just Hockey Cards Only Instagram. So that is that, and I will send those out as soon as we do the next set break. I have to send them out like a week before the end of February because they're kind of time sensitive. I want them all to ship around the same time. And that way everybody opens the set break, you know, and I don't have like maybe half of them still here. I want the whole set break shipped. Is kind of what I'm doing. But yeah, you'll definitely enjoy it. They're going to be pretty sweet. There's a Joe Sakic rookie potential, Yzerman rookie potential, and a third-year Gretzky, which is 81. So Charizards I should grade. Okay. Should I do HGA because I've used them before on the Charizards, or should I go through SGC because they're higher grade grader? Or should I wait it out and do PSA or Beckett? Or should I just... I'm kind of completely ignoring PSA and Beckett right now because I figured it would take a year. Isn't that kind of what they're... So I just figured. But yeah, I'll... That's what I was saying to the owner of all these, is that we should probably grade maybe one or two. But it does take time. Here's the Magnetrons. These ones need out. And there could be a first edition hidden in there. This is just a magnet card. Dark Magnetron. This one has a crease. Let's give them a quick look. No first editions there. There's a Dark Raichu. Giovanni's Gyarados, I don't know. Here's a Magnetron Knot. And this is another one of these. Man. Okay. I feel like every one of these is still a $75 or so old Pokemon card. I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to keep penny sleeving them up, and we'll get them on eBay probably over the next month. Starting with, I'll probably put some of those Mega Champs up right away. Here's a Raichu. Probably take the best one of those and get graded, and put the worst condition ones up for auction. You know. There's one of those. That's probably the right way to do it. Grade the Charizard, grade some of the Venusaurs, grade one of the better Blastoises, send out about 15 of them that are really, really good shape, and the rest of it, because we have like 6 or 7 of these, some duplicates, so I'll take a really good look at them and send the best ones, see if we can pull some 9s or 10s out of this. That'd be crazy. Well, that was a really good page. There's still some originals, I believe, in here, which I'm going to skip over. I got Kangaskhan. I got to pull him out. There might be... This one I feel like would be worth a lot if it was a first edition, but then it is not. So we're going to... But he still is a main card. I think he is. But these are... See, that's what the binder can do to them over time. It's curl them. And then if I put this thing in here, let me get it started. This just needs to sit in here for like a good day and a half to flatten out. This one too, let me grab it. Yep, be putting these on eBay. I'm gonna help my buddy sell his Pokemon card collection. And this is step one. So, hope you guys are having fun. I do appreciate it that you're here. Alright, let's check out this page. Who knows what is in here? Some of the newer stuff. First edition. I see a first edition card, guys. It is this Dragonite, or whatever it is. So, let's take that out. It's a Dratini, first edition. Not in A grade condition. It has a kind of a smeared up corner. Put them in our first edition pile. Team Rocket Mew. That one's cool. They say promo on them. Oh man. Okay. So these must be just as special as first editions, if not more. See that promo on the right? That is another thing I need to look up. A promo Team Rocket Meowth. I'm going to put him with our first editions, and then I'm going to grab this Arcane, I think is how you pronounce that. He has a promo on him. And we are now out of 50 top loaders. Ooh, alright. Promo. See that? So they're not in perfect shape. I'm glad I caught that. These ones have an R right there, which I don't know what that stands for. This Electrobuzz has a promo sticker. I'm going to set him there, and I got to open up a whole new box of these. Pokemon cards. Pokemon. Pokemon cards. No, I'm just gonna. All right. Let's grab a top loader. I thought I just dropped it, but I didn't. Okay, here we go. That one's got a scratch. Maybe the backside then. Electrobuzz promo card. I need to know what these cards are. I'm going to lay that here. I'll have to go back and check for more promos. Okay, so this one might be a fun page. First, do we have any first editions on this page? No, we have some. Okay. On this side, we have a first edition. I see it. I see two first editions, which is a first edition Hunter and a first edition Gengar. down here. So I'm going to start with Gengar and put this card there in our discard pile. So here's a first edition Gengar. Our first edition pile is getting taller, which is good. Second card is first edition Hunter. Now there's more than one card in here, so hopefully we have two. We have two, but the second one is not first edition. That's all right. First edition Hunter. Nice! Yeah! Alright. See if there's any special editions. I don't see any. I'm going to take this Dark Hypno out. Let's set them there. And I'm going to take this Hypno out. Very gentle. We're going to make sure these are not first edition. Nope. That's kind of interesting. Nope. This Hypno is in good shape. Hypno. They go there. Dark Hypno. I'll just put them there. I'm going to top load these off camera. And we're going to keep looking through these so I don't bore you. These are first edition. And nope, not first edition. These are first year and some are first edition. So far we have about 15 first editions. Here is the other. All right. Next page. Are you ready? Any first editions in here or any promos? I see a Snorlax, but he's not a first edition. I see an Electrode. I'm not even going to pull it out. A Velpume. No first editions on this page. On this side, there are not any either. They're a later year. So I'm going to leave all these in here for now. This coughing is original. Or pretty old. Let's check out Snorlax. Let's see what was on the other side. Two of these little monkey guys, so we'll put him there. This is a clean Snorlax. It has a couple dots here at the top that might come out if you were to run a razor blade over them. It's like little dots of like dust. So anyway, Snorlax. He goes with our other Snorlax. Alright, let's get to the next page. We have some old Japanese ones. We have a first edition Ditto right there. And we have a Japanese, whatever this is. So they have to come out. Let's flip it over first. Make sure none of these are first edition or anything. We have some Alakazams down here, but they are not first edition. But I'm very certain this center card is a pretty good card. So, let's grab him first. If I can. Gotta push him out. There we go. Alakazam. Now let's hope that one is a... No, it is not. A first edition. Okay. Alakazam. First year Pokemon card. Bam. The Wayne Gretzky of hockey cards. No, of Pokemon cards. Not joking. That could have come out way better if I would have nailed it. The Wayne Gretzky of Pokemon cards. But guess what? I can't edit that out now. We have 2 Alakazams. All right, moving forward. We have... I saw first edition. I'm sorry, and I forgot where you went. It was the first edition Ditto right here. So let's set Ditto first edition. We'll put... I have a couple of these Hitmonlees over here. No first editions on those, but I'm going to... I had a stack, so I was just going to penny sleeve them off camera. Just takes too much time. And any first edition, I'm for sure putting in a top loader. Oh, I should not put Alakazam there. He goes here. These are not the... This is first edition. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take the Japanese card out. Because they come out. Okay. And they have this funny backing to them. And they go there. Hitmonlee, I'm gonna penny sleeve him and put him with the other Hitmonlees. I'm gonna take this one out to this whatever this thing is. See if there's any first edition in there. There are not. I'm going to set these aside to penny sleeve in a moment. And these 2, let's see what we have here. No first edition. So that there. This guy I won't sleeve. Because he has a stack kind of going right there, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, I got this one. Sorry if this is boring, everybody. But if you're into Pokemon, this is like up your alley right now, I'm pretty sure. We're going through a very, very old collection. There are first editions in here. We found, here's one right here. We found like maybe 15 at this point. It's a mix of early and middle early Pokemon. I see a couple more first editions. First we have this Zapdos. First edition. Here he is. This guy's not first edition. What's this guy? Zapdos. Zapdos! Penny sleeve. Good shape on this one. Nope, never mind. Probably like a 6. Zapdos. And the back is in this shape. Right there. Oop, the bottom. See the bottom? It's the edges. But top is barely frayed. I'll have better pictures on the eBay listing. So, we have some promos all at the bottom. We have promo Moltres, promo Zapdos, Zapdos. And then promo are this one. I'm not even going to try. These I'm going to put over here to penny sleeve very shortly. And these are both promo edition, so they go first. I think promos are rare. I don't know how rare they are. I'm treating them like first editions, though. So sorry if they're nothing special. If you are new and just watching, normally I do hockey cards. Only hockey cards. But today, today's Saturday, and we're just having fun. My friend has let me do this for him, which is take them all out of what they've been in for the last 20 years and put them in his top loaders. And he doesn't have time or patience for this. So, that's what we're doing. I figured it'd be good YouTube material. Because I know there's a lot of Pokemon channels out there that have a pretty big following. And I don't really tap into any of you guys, which is totally fine. Nice to meet ya. I'm John from Hockey Cards Only. And if you guys want a hockey card channel, you should subscribe to my channel. Now, I usually do this with hockey, which is open up an old 50-year set of hockey cards, and then I'm sorting them by year, yada, yada, yada. I do the same thing, so it's what I do. I'm not much of a pack opener channel. Don't really do that. I make my own packs on our channel. Check this out. This, guys, is like what we're looking at in hockey. This is like, I won't say Pikachu. This is the Charizard of hockey cards. If you don't know anything about hockey cards, it's not quite the Charizard. He's the best goalie ever. Wayne Gretzky would be the best, you know, card right now. Maybe in the old stuff. You could get, but once we get to 1,000 subs, I'm giving this bad boy away. Look how old school the back is. It's like real cardboard. Look up Patrick Waugh. I'm wearing his jersey. Look. Waugh. Patrick Waugh. So look him up if you're a Pokemon fan and you know something about hockey. Okay, let's get back to the job at hand, which is going live and putting weird Pokemon cards in protectors. Well, you guys can tell me what the heck I'm looking at. So far, I have found about 15 first editions and about 10 promo cards. The promo cards aren't good. The best first editions are the Mega Champ. His name is, it's Me Champ. It's not Mega Champ. But right now I'm going through a stack of Moltres promo cards. Can someone look up this? We have like 6 of them. It is promo. Like, instead of first edition. Oh, my girlfriend's texting me. I'm trying to see what she's seeing, if she's saying something's wrong with my YouTube feed. So far, I've been on live for an hour and 38 minutes. Can you believe it? Filtering out these Pokemon cards. I'm almost done. I've only got a few pages left, so that's good news. And then I'll give you guys a summary of everything for sure at the end. We're picking up people watching right now, which is kind of fun. I've never really gone live this long, and I figured this would be great practice. Here's these. This is a Zapdos. Followed by these guys. I'm going to set them here to sleeve. They're not first edition. This is what we're looking at. This is actually a first edition, guys. I'm sitting here the whole time. Right there. I'm out of penny sleeves. I'm not out. I need to find another pack that's opened because I hate opening new packs of these. I know I'm surrounded by them, but I'm not. I'm just going to have to open one. That means... Wait, here's some. Ha! This thing right here. Half open pack of penny sleeves. Okay. Moltres first edition. Not promo edition. And a Moltres. Which promo? I do not understand, though. It just says promo on it. I'll show it to you right now. So right here on the card, it says promo. Let me get real still. Oh, come on. There it goes. So it says promo right there. Card 31. 21, my bad. 21. And it is like, it says 2,000. So I don't know if these are as rare because they are 2,000. But I'm setting them aside. They're the only other things that kind of look special. No first edition. And these are all scratched up very much. So I'm going to set them aside. I'm going to sleeve the best one, even though this is not very good either. And we'll sleeve those after the show. Because I'm getting tired and I've got 3 sleeves left. And right now we're going to look for first editions. These look like later year hollows, so that's good. We can pass that. These ones look a little older. We might get lucky here. Oh, another first edition Machamp, guys. Okay, what do we have here? These are in rough shape. Here's a Moltres again promo. Moltres promo. A Mega Champ. I keep saying Mega. It's Machamp. This one's in a protector. First edition. This had a $10 price tag on it, everybody. $10 for this Mega Champ. Machamp. My bad. He's in great shape. Not perfect, though. See that as fuzzy corner. But we have a lot of this card. This is definitely the card we have the most of that are first edition. Now, I saw more first edition, I thought, on this. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I saw a promo. Nope. Nope. Okay, so let's set him down. Last page. Are you ready? Last page. It's got old stuff on it. We got a promo Mew. That's interesting. Set him down. Base Pokemon promo. Mew. This could be an interesting one. It's in good shape. Okay. We have Moltres. That was last page's promo. The Japanese Moltres is money. Moltres promo. Yes, it is Moltres. My bad. That's what I found like 6 of. He is card 21. And he's, it says Game Freak 1999 to 2000 at the bottom. I'll zoom it in. That's what the image looks like, but you're not going to be able to read that. It's just going to be too blotchy. I'm almost done, everybody. No promos on here. These are just very old. And Ivysaur, this one is a 2004. And another Poliwrath. Okay, so that seems to have concluded our hunt for the first edition. Okay. Here's a Machoke. No. I'll show them to you in a second. Here's a Dark Electrode. I don't know what he is. This one's not that big of a deal. It's just old. So put him there. Ugh. I'm trying to find... I don't think I have any more promo cards out. And I don't have any first editions out. So, let me put him there. Here's this Ivysaur. This one's not a very high-end card. These Zapdos cards, maybe. Okay, well, I think that is everything. Let me give you a summary. The Japanese cards. Japanese cards, okay? They're probably big money. The number one... Okay, I'll just start from the top. We have this funny little guy. We have a bear. We have a green... that guy. We have this dragon. And he gets bigger. We have 2 of the dragon, 3 of the dragon. And then we have 2 of the blue dragons. And these are all hollows. And they're all Japanese. So blue dragon guy, number 160... and red dragon guy 157 and 156. I'll have to get on a list and look them up. Okay, now we have this thing. I don't know if we looked through it together in the beginning. But now that I know about promo cards, we have a Dragonite promo right here. So I'm going to set him out. No promos here. No promos here. No promos or first editions there. No promos or first editions there. He must have bought this set on the side or something like that. Nothing too special in here. I'll probably have to bundle all these together and just make one set. I figured the this binder was collectible, in all honesty. Okay, well, let's go over these. Let's go over the first editions, okay? Just to end it. Just to end it. And then I'll show you the Charizards at the very, 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 very end, okay? Because we have the two. Promo, I'm going to sort these promo and first edition right now. Promo Moltres. Promo Mew. First edition Machamp. Promo Moltres. First edition Moltres. Promo Moltres. 2 promo, 3 promo Moltreses. Okay. Promo Zapdos. Okay, we have 3 of those. Promo the blue Arctic Kuno. You guys like my pronunciation? First edition Zapdos. Okay, there he is. First edition. First edition Ditto. First edition Hunter. First edition Hollow Gengar. Promo right there of Electabuzz. Promo right there of Arcane. Promo Team Pocket Mew. First edition Dratini. First edition Smeargle. He smears, I guess. That's what he does. Sorry, I'm trying to read the cards on in my hand and not on the screen. A Pinsir first edition. Okay, here's the Machamps. We have the folded one. We have the really clean one. We have a medium damaged one. One with edge wear. Another really good shape one. Another one. And then we have this Jolteon. My bad, guys. Hey, don't give me any crap for pronunciation on these. I don't do any Pokemon cards. I'm doing this for a friend. I do appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Just to give us a, you know, you watch through this is interesting, right? Give me a subscribe and you get put in a drawing for a really expensive hockey card. Okay, this is almost equivalent to the other card in my hand, but it probably isn't. This Jolteon is like, I don't know, probably $1,000 for all I know. And this this dark Dragonite, I don't know what he's worth, but this thing's like a $200 card, and that's about the price tag of stuff I give away at $1,000. This is probably one of my best cards in my collection. So, I've been collecting hockey cards a long time. Pokemon, this is the first time. But this collection here, I think, puts me to shame. Just so everybody's on the same page. So, Charizards, you ready? These are not promo or first edition, but they are the first year Charizards. So this is the Charizards everybody's talking about. And then again, it doesn't have the first edition stamp on the bottom right in here. Okay, that makes them worth a lot more, kind of like a parallel. So anyways, like, share, and subscribe. All my Pokemon people, rejoice. We have inventory for you. Yep, time to cash these out. This collector, 24 years, has done this with his son. Son's all gone off to college and moved out. So here they are. And I'm going to start taking pictures. And you can find them on eBay. I don't even know my eBay username. It's like Hockey Cards Only, but it isn't. It's like abbreviated. So, anyways, I'll put in the description, if you're really interested in these, I'll put in the description the link to this. And my email's hockeycardsonly@gmail.com. And you can find me on Instagram at Hockey Cards Only Instagram. I don't have a Facebook for Hockey Cards Only. I have a website for Hockey Cards Only, hockeycardsonly.com. Go there. But get a hold of me if you want to get any of these outside of eBay. We hate paying eBay fees. One of the main reasons I posted this is to see if any of the card collectors that I know happen to be like an LCS and they would love to trade or do a deal, and they need to see all this stuff. So this is the best way to do it. So here's my 2 whole hour video. So thank you, everybody. I will see you guys later, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye-bye.